Wednesday night. Here we go. Hope you're all ready to hang out, listen to a little music, have some fun, chat, buy some silver, and have some fun. I'm joined on my left by the one and only Mrs. T.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good week.
And as I scroll through here, I'm saying, hey, Tuli's in the house. Let's hear it for Tuli, everybody. Number one moderator, Revenant, Coinseeker, Tun Tavern, Tun, Revenant, and let's see, Silver Padre, hey Padre, Ronald J. Stewart, Kiss My Axe, all kinds of awesome people here. And man, we've got a neat auction for you. I hope you saw that little flyby. If you missed it here, I'll do a repeat. We've got a little bit of everything, a little bit of something for everyone. You name it, we've got a little something for you. And even some Engelhard tonight. Some people were asking for bars last week. I didn't have many. Guess what? You asked for it, you got it. So I do my best to listen to what you guys request and make my purchases accordingly. And so, are you ready for an auction? Before we even do an auction, Mrs. T, let's do a little givey. We call this the little givey, little token of appreciation for you guys being here. Let's just toss it right up here. Little givey number one. Not there. Let me go to my little store here in the bottom right. Giveaway. And we'll do plenty of buyer appreciation giveaways. This one's for everybody. Little givey number one. And I'm not even quite sure where to start, to be honest with you. We have so much stuff to choose from. And so maybe what I'll do is do a little bit of a hybrid. A lot of people like numismatics. A lot of people like stacking silver. Well, here's a little combo for you. This is a pretty Barber half dollar. Oh yeah, $half. Look at that. This happens to be a O. Eagles in full effect there. Still some details, and I'll tell you about these Barbers. I cherry pick these. Man, you come across some slick ones when you're going through a box of Barbers, that's for sure. Just like just about everything tonight, if not everything, we're going to do a buck and go. So let me go to my auction. And by the way, if you're joining us on YouTube, welcome in. Thanks for watching. If you want to come on over to Whatnot, there's a link down in the video description. All you have to do is click on it and join us in Whatnot. And we're giving away silver. We're auctioning stuff. And speaking of auctioning, let me hit start auction. We're going to start it at 30 seconds. And then we're going to dwindle down lower and lower. And things get faster and faster. But we kind of like to start slow for the benefit of the people who are new to Whatnot and coming over from YouTube. And all you have to do to bid is just swipe that little swiper down on the bottom right hand corner. Oh boy, $6. Woo. And Mrs. T, yeah, hope it's not one of those kind of nights. Flute guy knows. Just the melt value alone is probably at least $11, and not to mention you've got some numismatic value as well. The tone on this thing is really nice. It's just all natural. This coin's never really been messed with or anything. It's just been in service since 1906. And Stessel knows. Stessel's in the lead right now. And according to, there we go, Stessel. Congratulations, Stessel. We're on the board, guys. We're on the board. Got a little givey going on. And if you like silver pours, you're in the right place. And if you like walkers, here's a 1938. Oh, look at that. Again, kind of similar situation. This time we're going to go for less time. And thank you, Stessel. We're going to go, instead of 30 seconds, we're going to go to 20 seconds. Sometimes 30 seconds feels like an eternity. And we're going to get her down to 10 seconds in just a moment. We'll give you a second to think about it. And who wants to build up a little tube of $half? I've got a decent selection tonight. Any research on the chop marks? Haven't done any research on the chop marks yet. That would make for good summertime reading, to be honest with you. What I need, Silver Padre, is maybe a YouTube video or two, but also a book would be really nice. Woo! This is going for Stessel. Stessel, that's basically my price right there, especially when I lost a little bit when you consider the whatnot fees. How about Benji's? You like Benji's? Or maybe we should get off of $50. I don't know. Let's try one more. See how it goes. And this time we'll go, instead of 20 seconds, we'll go down to 15 and work our way down. And there's a minute left in the little givey. By the way, this Benji, I mean, take a look. It's in good shape. Let's see, for Silver Bullet, Dano, there you go. There's both sides of this beautiful constitutional 90% silver. In good shape, if I do say so myself. Here we go. Coin Seeker in the lead. Coin Seeker, first time buyer. Hey, Coin Seeker. And just an FYI, I'm glad that happened. Everybody tonight who buys something is going to get some swag. And we're going to keep it a secret this week. Last week, I showed you those clips. And man, they were hard to ship. They were a pain in the neck to fit in the package. But everybody who buys is going to get one little piece of swag and something kind of cool. But anybody who's new gets two. That's the rule. And let's see, we have 20 seconds left in the givey. And let's move from $50. Well, let's see who wins this givey. There's 29 entries. Good luck, everybody. Yep, good luck, good luck. And 2, 1. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Thanks for patiently waiting. And the winner is D-Will 996. Congratulations. There's a nice little round of applause for you, D-Will. Mrs. T, let's mark this one for D-Will.
Congratulations.
All right. Tuli, I hope you're having a nice evening. Everybody else, how about a $50? Actually, wait a minute. No. Half ounce, not a $50. This is a fine silver Canadian 2018 backdated. This is $2 Canadian. This is the nice side, though. Who wants to see the queen? Let's see here. Start auction. We're going on to 10 seconds. On people, I notice, love the fractional. So I have more fractional for you this evening to choose from. And, needs to be a little higher. We're just at spot at that point. And, yeah, the fractional is getting harder and harder to find. It's kind of drying up. So I seek it out, and I purchase it for you. D-Will is in the lead. Thank you, D-Will. Hey, another first-time buyer. He wins the givey, and he backs it up with a purchase. Thank you, D-Will. Appreciate that. A lot of people come, and they get giveys and stuff like that, and they never buy anything. Not D-Will. He jumped right in. 10 seconds. Another half ounce of silver, $9.99. Fine silver in a capsule. In a capsule, no less. Since half ounces are a little harder to come by, this one should be, probably at least 18, 19 bucks or so. We'll see. You guys are the market tonight. Siesta Scotty. There Siesta's back. Love that name. And there you go. Bison or buffalo, your choice on the semantics. And Nav Joseph. Congratulations, Nav. All right, let's try, Mrs. T. Let's try one more half ounce. And let's see. Is this a half ounce? Money Metals Exchange. What do I have here in my hand? Silver round for Money Man. Yeah, this is another half ounce. Half troy ounce. You got the St. Gaudens Walking Liberty design. There you go. Number 6. Are we on the right number, Mrs. T? Number 6. Número 6. Padre, I hope you're having a nice night, Silver Padre. All right, this is some good stacking silver right here. Half ounce variety. Half ounce. Oh, Silver Padre's here. He's winning. Well, let's see where it goes. It's under melt at the moment. Half ounce. And silver is like around 30. And plus there's a premium on fractional. Ooh-wee. Oh, B. Clark says, not that cheap. Got to get T up to at least where he's breaking even. I'm still not there. And you have silver rounds with 2 rabbits. Not that I know of. I have some interesting, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Got some interesting animals this evening. Let's see. You like animals? Here you go. You got this is Pam too, by the way. Pam Sweets, 10 grammer. You got the Chivo. You got the goat. You got the front side here. And the goat's butt here. There's his tail. This is, Pam Sweets. Serialized, numbered, everything. All right, there you go, guys. You ask for animals, you get animals. Here you go. Let's see what this little animal goes for. 10 gram. 10 gram. What's that? Oh, it is. Oh, face reveal? Got 10 gram silver. Yeah, Thule likes the goat. Thule is the goat. Greatest of all time. All right, Mrs. T, I think they're in the mood for animals tonight. It's going to be all animals all night. Let's just go from animal to animal to animal. Thule is going for the goat because she is the goat, ladies and gentlemen. Thule in the lead. Here we go. All right, Thule on the board. All right, Mrs. T, I think we need to do all animals. Ooh, can they handle this? Do you know about the Kooks? Kookaburra, backdated, 2022. Animals. Let's do this animal theme. Boom. Animal. Here we go. Buck and go on a Kookaburra? T, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Maybe. I know a lot of the guys start these at $38. Not yours truly. And a fine looking Kookaburra there. And Ton knows about the Kooks. Harder. These are in this nice capsule and everything. These are harder to come by as well. Ton Tavern takes her down. Nice Kook. All right. Let's go to something that might eat a Kookaburra. If it no, this is African, unless it escaped from the Australian zoo. African leopard. Woo! Where's Tiger Stacker? Look at the little leopard print behind the queen. She's looking kind of stylish there. Republic of Ghana, 2017 backdated leopard. And Thule says, think he is working. And here we go, buck and go on the beautiful 1 ounce leopard. Gorgeous. Pretty. This will make this is Primo Silver, my friends. And actually, it's not a round, it's an actual coin. And it is pretty. One of the nicer, well done. Well done indeed. This is Republic of Ghana. Gorgeous. Pretty. Yep, silver's up over 30, Ronald says. Revenant takes her down. All right. Let's see, more animals, you say? Your wish is my command. How about we go back to Australia to the old funnel spider. There's the queen. This is a coin. It's not just a round. Animal theme. They asked for animals, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
They got animals. Spiders. There. You got an arachnid here of the funnel web variety. And it's a full ounce of silver. And it's under spot right now. Look at that. How would you like to get stung by that thing? Yikes. That's worse than the cicadas.
Yeah.
Way worse. And, oh boy. Knox is winning at $32 on the beautiful funnel spider. Knox, Knox gets good bargains, Mrs. T. Very good bargains. All righty. Let's see. What other critters do we have around here? I don't know. After that low one, how about a team of horses? Woo! Stagecoach for when you need to get out of Dodge. You can break it into quarters. Easier said than done. We got a team of horses here pulling a stagecoach. Start auction, 10 seconds, 999 fine silver. Ronald mentioned, yeah, Wow Stole It is right. Ronald mentioned silver's up. Knox got it at like less than $2 over spot on a nice piece. And let's see what the stagecoach goes for when you need to get out of Dodge. This is Primo Silver. Oh boy, Mrs. T. What are we doing here? Jen, nice buy there. All right. Oh, man. After that, I hate to do another animal. And maybe they need a break from animals, but how can you resist this beautiful sailfish? Mrs. T, do you remember the time we were on our honeymoon and I took you deep sea fishing and you turned green? Look, there is the queen and she has her purse with her. How do you like that? This is, you should have. Here we go. Swordfish. Any fishermen here? 10 seconds. Buck and go. Look at that. Beautiful. That's nice. And it's an actual coin. Big Uncle Kimbo's here. Hi, Uncle Kimbo. All right. I feel like I'm being beat up by Kimbo Slice. Remember him? You know? Oh, he was cool. It was fun to watch. All right. Turbo Country. Turbo. All right. Let's go to a bar. Last week they asked for bars, Mrs. T. And so, how about a Primo bar? Get that out of the way. How about a Primo bar right here? Scottsdale. In God We Trust. Still in the unsealed package. I don't know what design you want to say that is. Wavy design of some sort. Here's the pretty side. Perfectly preserved in plastic. This will be a good litmus test, Mrs. T. Do they want Primo Silver or not tonight? And you guys will signal to me with your bidding what your desire might be tonight. And, only $34. Mrs. T. Oh, Siesta says not so fast. We were about to give it for less than what we paid for it. And Siesta Scotty almost takes her down. Maybe vintage Primo is where it's at. 915 Cobalt takes her down. Nice piece. All right. We went from animals to Primo. Doesn't get any more Primo than this. And I only have 2 of these tonight. And this is actually the only 5-grammer. This is the only 5-grammer. We're going to do Buck and Go. Buck and Go on the Geiger. Pretty silver, my friends. Geiger original. Old school. Look at that. I think this is the one that predates the one with the house on the back. Ton. Yeah, this should be 22, 23, somewhere in that vicinity. Let's see. Let's see if they know about the Geiger, Mrs. T. There's only one way to find out. That's to throw it out there. And I Buck and Go'd it. So here we go. Woo! Below my cost. Might be a short night, Mrs. T. Might be a real short night. Ouch! Woo-wee! All righty. Yeah, I don't know. Mrs. T's looking at me like, what's going on tonight? Maybe we should do a buyer's giving. Let's do a little buyer's giving and invite everybody to make a purchase so they jump in. And we normally do that with some crazy stuff. Let's do this with some grams. So I'm going to put this down. Let's see, right here. I can find, here it is. This is the buyer's givey right there. Let me set it up. And let's see, giveaway. First buyer's givey of the night. Let's see here. Buyer appreciation, run, givey. And you like rifles, 1 gram rifle. Let me start this. auction. Start auction. Number 15, Mrs. T.
Yep.
And we're going to say 10 seconds. And we're going to do sudden death. Sudden death on the rifle. Sudden death. All you have to do is swipe on the rifle. And once you win, you get yourself into that buyer's givey. Woo! Cobalt. Cheap, cheap, cheap. How about another Primo Graham? Sudden death means last bid wins, in case you didn't know. 10 seconds on the knight. There he is. Throw it in your little tube of grammars. And, all right, we're making progress. Pete Clark, Pete. Any intellectuals here? How about the owl? How about the Athenian owl or whatever owl this is? Sudden death. And once again, once you win, you get yourself into that buyer's givey. And there's only 11 people in there. And wow, these, yeah. All right. All right. Somebody's got to give it up for our nation's first president, George Washington. Here we go. Sudden death. And get yourself in that givey. There's 3.5 minutes left to go in the givey on a gram. Hey, so we've got a George Washington fan in the house. How about moose? I have nightmares about moose. And here we go. Not meese, just one moose. There you go, 1 gram. And, whoo, point seeker. Nice buy. All right, last gram here, last gram. Last cheap entry into the buyer's givey. And there's only 11 people. Well, maybe we should get a new buyer here. Give a little swipe. 7 Stacks is in the lead at the moment. And 7 Stacks takes it. Get in that buyer's givey. Oh, I did have one more. Liberty Bell. 1 gram. What? There it is. Hand Silver Company. Liberty Bell. For the Patriots in the house. Oh boy. I saw the Liberty Bell in person. All right. Coin Seeker's in the lead. And Coin Seeker takes you down. Still 2.5 minutes. Well, let's bump it up a little bit. Let's do a 1/10 ounce. 1/10 ounce. Little piece of silver here. Little silver coin. And as everybody, Mrs. T, there's only still 11 people in the buyer's givey. How do you like that? Kevin, get in there, man. Get in there. And let's see. Let's mix it up a little bit. Mrs. T, will you open that up for me? And how about, I'll tell you what. Let's go crazy here. We've got 3 grams. You got a dragonfly. You got, I don't know, a bag of groceries or something. I don't know. And a buffalo. 3 grams. Get in that buyer's givey starting now. There you go. You get 3 grams for 1 money, including the little dragonfly and the buffalo. Oh, it looks like a shopping cart. Woo! Man, oh man. Here we go. Let's see. All right. You got that open for me? Thank you, dear. All right. Here's something different. Here's the Walking Liberty. And let's go. Get as many people in there. There's still currently only 13 buyers. This is a 1/10 ounce, by the way. 1/10 ounce silver. And Turbo's in the lead. There we go. Turbo. Do another one of those. For those who missed out. Start auction. There you go. 1/10 ounce, beautiful silver, Walking Liberty design. And Turbo again. Turbo likes those. All right, Turbo, let's make it 3 in a row. And just enough time to get into that buyer's givey, guys. 22 seconds. This will be done in 6. Let's see. Turbo's winning. Turbo. Let's see. You know what? I think we're out of time, guys. We're out of time. Good luck in the buyer's giving. All right, here it's about to roll. About to roll. Good luck, guys. Turbo. Turbo is on fire at the end. All right. Any, what's that?
I said he got in.
He did. He did get in. He got in and it paid off.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. 1989 vintage $20 piece. Let me open this up. It's important to understand this is fractional. It's 20 grams. So it's about the size of an ASC, but it's thinner. It's Republic of Liberia. Oh, this is the year 2000. So it's, look at that neat seal there. But this is the nice side right here to me. All right, here we go. One of our nation's best. 10 seconds, guys. 20-gram fractional silver. Nice piece here. The Great Communicator. Does anybody remember that nickname given to Ronald Reagan? The Great Communicator. Got a lot done. Turbo Country's in the lead. And Turbo takes her. I wonder if anybody might be into numismatics.
That was number 27.
Yeah, that was number 27, Mrs. T. All right. We have any numismatic people here? 1855, large cent, 1 cent. Think about how old this is and how young our country was when this was minted. 10 seconds, buck and go. There's a whole niche dedicated to collecting old copper. That's the category that this falls into, old copper. And the guys who love it, man, do they love it. This one still has some nice details. And Coin Seeker, Turbo Country, they might know a little bit about the old copper. 1855, guys, 1855. And, yep, looks like we have some old copper lovers in the house. Stessel's taking it at, almost. 10 says, not so fast. It's an important piece. 1855.
Mm-hmm.
Stessel and Ton going back and forth, Mrs. T.
Yeah. They are going back and forth.
Yep, good battle. Really good battle. Stessel takes this one. But don't worry, Ton, I've got one that's even older. 1845. I mean, you could still see the date. Plain as day there. Got this from a guy at the coin show on Sunday who happens to be a numismatics expert, lifelong numismatic expert. By the way, buck and go, guys. You are going to want to watch my video on Saturday where I interviewed a guy who was stone cold robbed. And you will not believe the story that he tells of the robbery, how it ensued, what the robbers took, and it all happened in broad daylight in dramatic fashion. Definitely tune in on Saturday to watch that video. So if you're Whatnot guys and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, now would be a great time to go subscribe real quick, come right back. You just put this to the side, subscribe real quick, come on back. 1845, guys, by the way. Pretty one. Look how clearly you could see the text. And there you go. Ton. All right. So far, we had two big battles. And one guy won one guy won the other. Let's have a battle for another one. And let's see. Here we go. Let's see. This will be the tiebreaker. 1848. We're still in the 1840s. Nice buy there, Ton. Thank you very much. Buck and go. 1848. I mean, this is a year before they struck gold in California. I mean, this is before the 49ers made the gold rush. This was circulating and buying goods and services somewhere in our great country. Two men enter, one man leaves. Well, it might not be that dramatic, but we'll see. I like that, Revenant. It might not be that dramatic. However, you know what? Navajo, or Nav Joseph, nope, Stessel is in the lead here. Stessel might be taking her down, Mrs. T. And hi, hello, Buffalo City. Welcome, everybody. Learning about 49ers. Yeah. Ton takes it in the end. Woo! Man, came down to the last second there. Let's take 1851. Mr. Goat Cobe, why are they so cheap? Probably because I'm have a stacking channel on. By the way, Buck and Go on YouTube, and I do a lot of. And this might be the prettiest one of the bunch. I do a lot of silver stacking with a little bit of numismatics sprinkled in. Thank you, Mr. Goat Kobe. And you know, I think the majority of my audience is very well educated on silver stacking, gold, and learning about numismatics. This should probably be, I don't know, between 25 and 35 at least on the old copper, especially how dedicated those copper guys are, man. There's clubs and organizations. If you're into copper, check them out online. More. All right, let's see what we got here. This one's a little on the darker side. 1846. That's good news when you see a darker one like this, though. You know it hasn't been messed with. So no one's decided, hey, this would look really nice, shiny. Ooh, this one's going for $1. What?
Yeah.
Mark Gobi. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Mrs. T, they like to scare me.
Yeah.
And this one has not been messed with, altered. That perked my ears up.
Yeah.
And like dipped or anything to try to make it shiny. This is just natural, the way it was since 1846, progressively darker and darker. I handpicked this one because of its eye appeal. And Ton and Stessel back and forth, duking it out, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
Duking it out.
Yeah, sure. Do you have any 1700 coins?
1700s? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I have them in my personal collection, but nothing to sell today. Sorry there. I'll keep an eye out though. Ton takes her down. All right, guys. This one was bought in a different place from the. This one is. What does that say? Something 5, floating 5, slanting 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so out of all of them, this one might have the most numismatic relevance or importance. It's an 1856, but this is a variety coin, a slanting 5. So you have on the coin itself, and you'll have to take my word for it, you have 1856 with the 5 slanted. And as I'm looking at it, yeah, you know what it looks like? It looks like they did the 5 in italics. That's literally what it looks like in the hand. And whoever wins this one, and by the way, it's going for $1 right now. Did I mention it's going for $1 right now? Whoever wins this, take it out of this. Probably been in this holder since 1972. Lord knows how long it's been in this holder. I would say take it out of this holder, preserve it. I like it when you do that, like when I flip it like that, like that. Okay. Or how about like this? I could do that too.
No. When you say the option.
Oh. All right. $13 on the best one. Ton, man. Julie was distracting me. That's all right. And all right, I'll have to start saying the auction price more often. All right. All right, I've been saving this one. 1866, 2-cent piece. 2-cent piece. There you go. 2 cents, plain as day, right? Yeah. Oh, when it's low. Yeah. And these have been low. I don't know. This will be a good litmus test as well to figure out whether these guys really either A, know numismatics, or B, want to take a flyer on one and realize, hey, I just bought a coin for $23 that was worth $63. Here we go. I'm not promising that they're all worth that much money, but I think they are worth more than what I'm getting here in auction. Now you could see the shield there. A lot of times these are worn off. Those bars are clearly visible. And it is a 2 cent piece. How long did our country make 2 cent pieces for? Not real long. Don't ask me for the dates right off the top of my head, but I seem to remember that from my buddy Russ, that these didn't last forever, that's for sure. All right, under, it's only $10. Just hit double digits on a 2 cent piece. Probably, I don't know. You guys be the judge what you think it should be. I know what I paid for it. And, we're claiming our way up. I think people are realizing, I think I need a 2 cent piece for my Dansko album. Those don't come along very often. There it is, 1866. Stesso, Coin Seeker, going back and forth. Let's see, Coin Seeker in the lead at the moment at 26 bones. And Stesso gets bumped up to 34 on the 2 cent piece. There it is, 2 cents. You get your 2 cents worth right here. I'll give you my 2 cents. This is it. And it's approaching 40, not quite there yet. And OMD knows. Let me take a drink of water. I'm getting all choked up here, Misty. All right, woo. All right, let's see what we have over here. All right, let's jump back over to a little mashup between, and thank you, OMD. Appreciate you, and all the bidders for that matter. Here's like a combination between silver stacking and coin collecting, because anybody who's a coin collector knows, man, these barbers got slick just by you looking at them. This happens to be an 1903 S, 101-year-old, 121-year-old coin, and D-Will takes her down. Did I mention this isn't a quarter? That was a $50. Ouch. All right, let's see here. All right, 1943 Walker might be the last $50. I'm just gonna say heck with it, Mrs. T. This is a $50, not a quarter. 1943, and see where we land. It's still way too low. OMD 300 knows. And hi, everybody that's joining. I'm pretty much giving silver away at spot at this point. Oh, OMD's bumped it up a bit. How did that last one go for $6? Is everybody watching the news or something like that, or watching Netflix? All right, thank you, OMD. What was that, a marker? Let's try a pretty looking Benji. Nice tone, nice even. Very pretty. There it is. Thought it was a quarter. No worries. My voice just must be mesmerizing or something. It's putting everybody to sleep. Just put it that way. All right, OMD's in the lead. And yeah, build yourself a tube of these up. And there we go, Mrs. C. I think they're waking up. Have a cup of coffee, everybody. Why does it say in COD we trust? It must be worn off a little bit there. Yeah, the G looks a little worn off there. Let's see. I'm going to try one more of these. See if anybody is in on the barbers, or else I won't get any more barbers, that's for sure. Barber, $50, not a quarter. $50, says it right there. A little slick, but you can visibly see it. $50, 1902 Barber. Pretty tone around the whole rim of the coin. And D-Will's winning at under melt. Woo-wee! Mrs. T.
I'll just anything in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody have any special requests? Let me know. I'm a little hesitant to do a silver pour. I don't have any 40% Kennedy. Sorry. No 40%ers. I personally don't really care for 40%ers. But here's a dark 19. I bought this just because it looks so darn cool. Again, another one that you know hasn't been messed with and got that heck of a tone there. This is Monster Tone Kennedy, $50. And yeah, it's kind of a neat look. Kennedy in the dark. Maybe that's something Marilyn Monroe saw. Kennedy in the dark. Flute guy. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Mrs. T, you didn't know about him and Marilyn Monroe? Woo-wee. Flute guy. No, I'm not making that up. There's plenty of documentaries on that one. No, 8 reals for sale. I keep those babies. Matter of fact, when I find them, I accumulate them myself. Woo-wee. All right. Any 1800 stuff? Yeah, I just did a bunch of... Oh, any more 1800 stuff? I'm looking to my left here. No. Yeah, 1927 quarter here. Standing Liberty. We could run that. That's old. Almost 100 years old. It's been standing there for a long time. There you go. $1. Ooh. I thought Tuli liked it when I flipped. Let's see. Oh yeah, Marilyn Monroe and JFK. Yeah, there's some naughty stuff going on there. Silver Padres. Fluffy Panda. Oh man. All right. Fluffy Panda's in the house, so you know what that means. Fluffy Panda in the house. This is a 2013 in a beautiful capsule, and it's backdated. So do you know what that means? That means it's a full ounce. 2015 is the last year of the. It's even got a little tone up there, Fluffy Panda, and there you go. It's looking good. Full ounce. The ones after 2015 were a 30 grammers. There you go. Look at the Panda family. This isn't one I see very often either. This one's drinking, though. There's little ripples in the water. Don't ask me the mintage. You might be getting a real steal here because I'm throwing it up a buck and go. Should be well over 40 in my opinion, but you guys are the market tonight. 2013 backdated. You get 3 pandas for the price of 1. And I like the ripple effect in the water. Well done. Well done to the designer, whoever he is or she in 2013 that designed that. Well done with the bamboo in the background. Nice one. Stessel, you got yourself a nice piece there. Fluffy Panda. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Well, that leads me to a perfect opportunity to give a commercial for my Remind system as we have an avalanche of silver. Woo! Yeah, there I was reaching for this Panda. And, well, let me reach for this. If you join my Remind, all you have to do is text, scratch and dent sale for the rest of the night. Text this number, 81010, this crazy message at AGH3AB. You text that message and you'll be signed up for my Remind system. For the gun, oh, my dimes went flying, my Panda went flying. There's a gun on the ground. Which one are you asking about? The pure silver? Or they're both pure silver, but the toned or the bright shiny one? Pure? The bright shiny one. Oh, look at that. I've got remnants and everything. Yeah. Well, let me show you what this is. 1911 model. And yeah, pretty. And it comes with my stamp. It's 1.4 ounce, 999 fine silver. This is only number 5. Only number 5, Tule. Low numbers here. Pretty piece indeed. No set price. What the heck? I'm in a crazy mood. Start auction. There you go, guys. This will come with a certificate of authenticity. It will come with my gratitude for supporting my silver pour artistry. And it's 1.4 ounces, 1.4 and change. I always round down. So you're getting, about $45 worth of silver, just the silver content alone. And so right now it's under the silver content. Knox is getting it basically at melt price at this point, let alone the artwork that goes into it. Let's see where it goes. Tule's winning at 53, and still cheap. Yeah, last one of the night. And Tule with a bargain. Wow, Tule, you got a good one there. All right, that one we'll save that one for another time. All right. If you like guns, here's another piece with a couple of guns. Come and take it. They're taking my silver tonight, Mrs. T. Might as well come and take this too. Come and take this. And we're going to do this one at 15 seconds. Come and take this right now. 1 ounce fine silver. And they're taking everything else, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
Who makes this? Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think, is that saying that Pistol Packing Pilot has on his channel round? Ooh, $40 for come and take it. A couple of nice rifles there. Revenant. All right. Let's see here. I was kind of dealing with an avalanche and everything else. Did you see any other comments? Let's do a givey.
Yeah.
We'll get that going. And, yeah, I've got some bars. Plenty of bars. And let's run this. Start with the givey. Low givey number 2. Run giveaway. There you go. And if you're asking for bars, well, this one fell down over here. Pull this. No T-bars tonight. And even if I had them, I wouldn't run them, judging on how that pistol went. Let's see. National Refiners and Assayers, 1 ounce. Vintage silver. Serialized. It's got the little Canadian maple leaf there, a little swirly end. And, ooh, shiny. You can see a little tear in my eye right now through the shine. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. Let's run it. Buck and go. Vintage silver, number 44, starting now. This will let us know, Mrs. T, do we haul out any more vintage or not? Hey, Indiana in person. This will tell me whether I should haul out any more vintage or leave it alone tonight. Revenant knows. Good stuff right here, Maynard. Good stuff. Anybody remember that commercial? Good stuff, Maynard. Revenant, 45. All right. I don't think those are consecutive. Let me just double check. Now, that was 45. This is real close. 45 and 03, so 42 off. There we go. Same thing. Let's see if we can't get this one up to 50 on the vintage silver. Drying up. Now that, this one's a different variety. Let me see. Did that other one say product of Canada on the back, Miss T? On the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, it did? Okay, yeah. That would make sense. Oh, 36.
Yeah.
I was too distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, Mrs. PPP. Hey, Mrs. PPP. How's it going? I just ran a pistol, and I got pistol whipped on it. Oh, yeah, my noggin still hurts after being pistol whipped. That was a good deal. Now, if this Engelhard with the Big E logo and the little bull, let me have a pencil, Mrs. T. My little Pencil with a sharp point. Not around? Well, you'll just have to take my word. Yeah, I'll take a pen. I don't want to mark on it. I'll take that right there is that little circle with the little two horns. That's the Little Bull logo. This is a serialized Engelhard. What variety? This has got the 3 solid Engelhard. It is the portrait variety as opposed to the sideways landscape variety. This will tell me whether or not you guys know anything about vintage silver or have any desire for vintage silver tonight. This is the best of the best when it comes to vintage silver. We'll see. We'll see. Revenant knows, and Revenant is saying, I'll take that for $44 all day, every day. And Kiss My Axe, a couple others say, not quite so fast. We know about Engelhard, and that's the good stuff. Here we go. Revenant taking her down. All right, let's see. I've got a little hope. We went from the portrait to the landscape or horizontal. Do the horizontal bop here. Here we go. Ooh. I didn't realize I was throwing this one out here. This is the frosted back. But if I remember correctly, they only made 1 year. Was that year 1980? Somebody remind me. And this, PF, serial number, very limited mintage. 80 or 81 maybe. They only made this particular variety for 1 single year. That's what makes it so highly desirable. And I'm going to throw it out there for $1. In a capsule, no less. Put this straight into your guardhouse box. Yeah, there's not a lot of guys out there running Engelhards and national bars left and right. Yours truly is. Oh, this one's even more rare than the last one. By far. Revenant knows. Oh, Revenant got you guys on that one. Woo! All right. Let's see what else. Ooh. What's Butterfingers? Butter. It's like butter. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds on the giveaway. And we'll run this in just a second after we see who the lucky giveaway winner is. Lucky giveaway winner is, look at all those names flying by. Winner is Matthew Dutt. I almost said something else. Matthew Dutt with a D. Congratulations, Matthew. All right, here we go. PZ, serial number 82233. And here we go. Start auction on the Engelhard. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What variety, you ask? The 3 solid logos on the back. Yeah, Engelhard. Harder and harder to come by. Under 40? Ooh, no. Oh, boy. Another Revenant knows. And he's taking advantage. Taking advantage. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment, Revenant. And same logo. Oh, no. I'll take that back. The previous one was the big E with the bull. This is the E with the MC. E with the MC. Serial PP. No, it's a PR. PR. Not Puerto Rico. PR. I don't know what the PR stands for. What's kind of proof-like, and it's very shiny. Just put it that way. I wouldn't, maybe not so far as to say proof-like, but super shiny. Hopefully you guys can tell. Let's see if Revenant takes another one for 44, or else somebody says, hey, that MC, I need one of those. Revenant's winning at 40. Kiss My Axe. And, yeah. Nice silver for your stack collection. You're stacking the silver content. You're collecting the name brand. All right, let's mix it up a little bit. How about a brand that's now defunct? Anybody like mushrooms on their pizza? Yeah, here's a mushroom on your silver. OPM. That stands, Mrs. T, this is number 50, by the way. That stands for Ohio Precious Metals. OPM, now defunct. Here you go. You just made me hungry. Yeah, Mrs. T came home starving. She worked all day and didn't eat. Th- yeah, thankfully I had a taco and a half left over. And all right, OPM, Stessel. Not 2 tacos, a taco and a half left. All right, more vintage, amigos, more vintage. All right, Revenant, you have a nice one. Oh, hey, go kick ass on that home equity loan, man. Get yourself that loan. All right, woo, only $34 on vintage silver, national, 1 troy ounce. They got the big Canada maple leaf. Stessel knows. 040611 on the national bar. Yeah, these should be over $40. In all honesty, the Engelhard should be closer to 50. And ML55, first win. So ML55, everybody who wins something will get some swag. For being a first-time buyer, you'll get 2 little pieces of swag. And let's see, see what I got here, Mrs. T. You guys like bars. Let's see, what'd that last one go for? 40? We'll try one more. Number 478401. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute, are these consecutive? 8401. Huh. Yeah, some of these might be either consecutive or close to it. Ooh, yeah. I got a couple of consecutives here. Ooh, yeah. You got 401 and 402 here. Look at that. Man. That's an oddity.
Yeah.
And for 2 bars, boy.
I'm Johnny Cash.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna sell them individually?
I'm gonna run them together. I'm gonna run them together and see what happens. Consecutive. If you guys know anything about vintage bars, they're hard to find consecutive. I'm gonna run 2 consecutive bars, both for 1 money. Here you go, guys. Here you go. You get 478401, 478402. You're gonna get both. I highly recommend you put these in capsules and keep them together forever. And oh boy, look at that. Cheap, under $40 each on consecutive. One of our buddies has some consecutives that he bought from me in his coin case, selling for big bucks. That is our buddy, well, I'll tell you later, Mrs. T. We normally see him at coin shows. And oh man, consecutive for the same price as individuals? Oh my goodness. Silver Boy knows. Hey, Silver Boy. Welcome in. You're getting 2 consecutive bars for 1 money. And there it is. Silver Boy Blues takes her down. Let's see. Make sure these 2 stay together and don't get separated. All right, let me see what else I have here. I wonder if I sold 403. Let's see. Let me see. Yep. All right, here we go. Glutton for punishment. I'm going to do it again. You got 478, 404, 478, 405. Here's the back. You're getting both bars, 1 money. Both bars, 1 money, starting now. Good luck, everybody. This is Primo. More Engelhard. I was just looking. I don't think I have any more Engelhard. I've got these Nationals, though, going at a low price. Woo! Way low. Should be over 80. Easy. On consecutive. Knox is winning. Knox, you're going to get a good deal unless somebody else steps up. 404, 405. They bumped you up, Knox. Let's see if you can hold on, or if somebody else takes the lead. Knox and Knox. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Oh, who won this one, by the way? Oh, that was a dub or you got it? Oh, okay. Let's do a buyer's givey, Mrs. T. Let me check something out here. Let's do a buyer's givey. We're going to give away 3 grams of silver. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to go to my little store here, do giveaway, buyer's givey, number 2. And just like before, in order to get as many people as possible into the givey, I'm going to start throwing out some crazy stuff. Well, not too crazy. Here's a Mercury dime. But it's going to be crazy low, and it's going to be sudden death. Auction. Start auction. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Here you go. Win this. Jump up in that givey. There's 15 entries. You could be number 16. And Tuli's winning. And Tuli takes her down. How about a 110 ounce 999 fine silver? There you go. Got a nice little coin here. And, oh boy, cheap. By the way, this is sudden death. Last swipe wins, basically. Pete Clark. Pete. How about, like, my finger, I've cut my nails so that I can't. All right, 2 grams of silver, including an American flag, starting now. 10 seconds, sudden death. Now, once you win, you get yourself up into that givey right up there. Oh, boy. Swipe. Don't forget to swipe. And here we go. Fluffy Panda. Congratulations, Fluffy Panda. Let's really mix it up. How about I throw a 1/4 ounce? 1/4 ounce. Woo-wee. Sudden death on a 1/4 ounce? Why not? Let's have fun. 1/4 ounce. Let's see who wins this. 1/4 ounce of silver. Swipe away. A full 1/4 ounce of silver. There it is. 915 takes her down for nothing. Ooh! I don't think I could even try another one of those, Miss C. This time we're going to do, we're going to do 2 Mercury dimes, 2 Mercs, mixing it up a little bit. Give 2 swipes for 2 Mercs, at least a couple of swipes. Here you go. And Coin Seeker. Let's see. I'm going to try it again. What the heck? I think they were sleeping the first time around. You get a full 1/4 ounce of silver. Should be closer to $14 or so at least. 10 seconds. Start auction. Fractional. I'm going to put one of these in my little fractional container, Mrs. T. Yep, there we go. Ooh, still too cheap. All right. Let me put one of these in mine. I'll put that off to the side there. I like those. How about a coin? We have 2 minutes to go. 2. And, oh, by the way, start auction. There you go. Got the queen on that side. And give a little swipe. Coin Seeker, Fluffy. Here we go. Coin Seeker takes that one. What's better than one of those? 2 of these. Mrs. T, are you keeping up? Am I going too fast?
No.
Thank you, dear. You're getting good at this, by the way. You get 2. 2 for 1 money. Keep swiping. Last swipe wins. Last swipe takes it. Still 2 seconds. Woo! Ooh, Pete Clark got 2 of them. Taking them down. And what was that? 2 of those. Let's see. Let's do 3 of these. 3 of these. 3 dimes, 2 Mercs, and a Rosie. 3 dimes. Starting now. Give some swipes. There's only 10 seconds. You got to swipe fast. Woo! Bargains galore. Silver Boy knows. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot to take it off. Let's do one of these and one of these. You get the dragonfly and the little 1/10 coin. You got a gram and a 110. Too late now, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, all you have to do is play a couple seconds of a song,
Yeah.
and YouTube flags it. It's all good. Fluffy Panda. What's that? All right. Let's see. I got to do one more of these. We're going to finish with this. Last one. Last chance to get in. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Whoa. These are cool. I was really happy to find these. Very cool. Not cooler than 13, but Coin Seeker got that one. And here comes the Givey. Right here. We got 16 people in there now, Mrs. T. Got a few more than when we started. Good luck, everybody. Hope it's... Here we go. We're looking at Kevin, 00111. All right. One of our regulars. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, does that make sure Kevin gets that, Mrs. T? All righty. All righty. I don't know if I should do this one, Mrs. T. I don't know. What do you think? I'll ask the chat. It's a silver pour. I published this one today. And yeah, congrats, Kevin. 2020, 24. Anybody live? Look at the pour lines on that, guys. This is number 2. Second one, I made 2.8 ounces. Killer pour lines. It is, so that's basically about $90 worth of silver. And then you take into consideration the effort that goes into it. Paying lots of money to get a custom mold made. What do you guys think? Should I risk it? Risk it for a biscuit? What do you guys think? Let me know. Tell me something in the chat. Run it or not. Jen says fire. Ton says risk it. Narrow says is joining. Silver Boy says run. All right. I'm going to have faith in the chat. Did I mention this is number 2? Numero 2. How do you like those beady red eyes? Oops. Auction. Start auction. All right, guys. Good luck. This is from my own hand of silver pouring. And it'll come with a certificate of authenticity. And yeah, this will commemorate this crazy year of the cicada. And so some of you who live in the Midwest, what was the weight? 2.8 ounces, Tuli. So we're barely over the silver price, let alone the artwork. This is number 2. If those of you who live in the Midwest, here, Indiana, Illinois, out our way, oh my goodness, it's a thing. They are so loud. 115 7 stacks is going to get the bargain of the night. Woo! Man! Number 2 as well. Wow. Congrats. Goodbye on that one. All right, let me put that there. Woo-wee! All right. Let me regroup here a little bit here, Mrs. T. All right, here we go. Can't go wrong with a backdated ASE from 2000, 24 years old. This is the Millennium set. Remember? Oh my goodness. 1999. What's going to happen in the year 2000? NGC even made a special slab, the Millennium set. You could give this to your favorite millennial if you want. I would suggest not. They're kind of a interesting bunch. We're Gen X. I don't know what you guys are. Well, you could give this to your favorite millennial if you want. I'm going to say, what the hell, number 66. We're going to buck and go this ASE 2000 Eagle for your favorite millennial. It says Millennium right on it up top. You see that?
Yeah.
And there you go. Knox. Congratulations, Knox. All right. If you like that ASE, do you know what's different about this one? What's that? Oh, no wonder why that darn pour went for so cheap. Dum Dum had sudden death on. Here we go. People were trying to bid. Here, you could bid on this. Have you ever seen an eagle slabbed with the reverse on the front of the slab? By the way, Annex, but it's a 70 2021. This one's going for $6. And look, you flip it over. There she is, 2021, Walking Liberty. But this might be a rare one to have in your slab collection with the eagle facing outward. With the eagle facing outward on the obverse, on the front of the slab. Yeah, not something you see every day. Consider Type 2 first strike coin to commemorate that when this was brand new in 2001. You know, I pick up the oddball stuff that interests me, thinking maybe it'll interest somebody on my auction. And it interested more. All right. Boy, oh boy. I can't believe I left that on sudden death, Mrs. C. All right. I guess so. Here's a backdated Eagle 2015.
Live and learn.
Heraldic Eagle. Here you go. Let's try some Eagles. We're going to do 10 seconds. Swipe away, my friend. Swipe away. Thanks for the heads up, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks.
Fluffy Panda's in the lead on a backdated ASE. And for your Dansko album or whatever album, or just toss it in a tube, but one of those tubes that holds the capsules, because this one's already in a nice capsule for you. Tone Tavern, Tone. All right, this is two. Here we go. Bump that up a little bit. And check where we're at here. All right. All right, this is an acquired taste, my friends. Some of you love them. Some of you hate them. This one, they say it's going up. They say it's going up. 2000, party like it's 1999. Here you go. Paint Yo Eagles. Let's see what this one goes for, just for the heck of it. It's an ounce of silver, and it's got a little bit of artwork on it. In all honesty, I've seen them a lot worse than this. I've seen them painted, look like they were painted by kindergartners. This one is actually pretty well done as far as painted eagles go. They took the time to make the sun multiple colors. And all right, Stessel. I have several of these in my Dansko album just for the heck of it. I like the variety as opposed to looking at 38 of the exact same thing. Stessel. All right. Backdated ASCs, 2011 on this one. And 2011. Here we go. 10 seconds. Buck and go on a 13-year-old eagle. Any of you have 13-year-olds at home? Well, that's when they start developing that little attitude, isn't it, Mrs. T? 13? All right. Silver Boy taking her down. Cheap. Let me see if I have any other varieties. Oh, I do have. This one's slightly different than the other one. Also 2000. Ooh, this one has the eagle painted. I didn't notice that before. This is two-sided. You get a double paint job on this one. Look at that. Fucking go. She's really draped in that flag, too. We had to dispose of a flag at work, and we're going to have it cremated, which is the proper way to dispose of flag. And I had to explain that to one of my young coworkers who had no idea about the proper respect that you. Who is that? Silverback. She had no idea that you had to pay such respect to our nation's flag when you dispose of it. It has to be cremated, burned, and the Pledge of Allegiance should be said as well. One nation under God, my friends. Buck and go on this ASE. And so it was a teachable moment, as they say, for that young millennial. Stessel at 34 on the backdated ASE. Stessel filling up a tube here. Only a few bucks over spot. Look at that. All right, well, we've come this far, Miss Steve. We might as well, speaking about respect for the flag. There you go, my friends. There you go. It's actually good shape, too. Must have been put directly into this capsule. And all right, guys, you see it? Here it is. There's the flag right there. Much respect. Never forget, baby. No, we remember that. Man, oh, man. This happens to be a 2001. Yeah. 2001 is correct. It's a pretty shape. Yes, this is an ounce. It's an American Silver Eagle.
No, you poured any T-bars.
Any T-bars? I have some. Knox. Congratulations, Knox. I have some that need to be processed or finished, put it that way. And so I'll probably run those on Saturday's auction. But for now, we are going to do something totally different. Have you guys seen these? Look at that. Mexico 2024. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Honestly, these are so pretty. I don't know what side I like better, to be honest. There you go. Buck and Go. I like the green, white, and red on that side. I think it's very well done. But on the other hand, this is gorgeous as well. This is copper, by the way. And, ooh, it's going cheap. Pretty piece, guys. Very well done. Coin Seeker. Nice, nice piece. They're getting really artistic with this copper, Mrs. T. I like how it has the year 2024 on it. Actually, this might be the Zocalo. This might be downtown Mexico City. I think it is. All right, Coin Seeker. Nice buy there. And, all right, for whoever missed out, here you go. Oh, there you go. Buck and Go. It's pretty. You need one of these for your collection. Coin Seeker. See if it holds up. And it does. All right, I gotta turn this. I love this version of Santeria. Julie, if the music gets too loud, let me know. Let's see, 5 seconds. Here we go, 5 seconds. Give a swipe. Oh, thanks, Julie. Too loud for you? I just cranked it up. Let me turn it back out. Any small gold or tubes of silver? No tubes. Speaking of Mexican music, here we go. Yeah, probably blasting his eardrums. All right, Silver Boy, for you, buddy. You turned it from a 91 to a 60. All right, last one of these, guys. Last one. Last chance. The Coop. Buck and Go, my friend. USD Bear. Buck and Go. We'll do it right after this. 5 seconds. Give a swipe. Luffy Panda in the lead. Winged Angel of Victory. Looking good there. Looking beautiful. Silver boy. All right, what song is next, Mrs. T? Let's see. Silver boy. All right. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do one more of those. I know there's several people who missed out. We'll do one more. Is this the Chili Peppers? We saw the Chili Peppers in concert. That was fun. Great show. They put on a really good show. And Fluffy Panda, Ton Tavern. Only a problem, Mrs. T was very, very pregnant at the time. And you could pretty much get a contact high in the auditorium where we were at. And we're a little worried about that. Fluffy Panda takes her down. Someone asked about a coupe, I think. All right, guys. Woo! Man. To me, this is the prettiest version of the Kookaburra, the 2024. Honestly, I have some for my own deep stack collection. I think I need some more, Mrs. T. We'll run this one since it's in my hand. But I think I'm going to throw some more in a tube. Yeah, very pretty. I'm going to go 15 seconds. All right, guys, don't let me down on this one. This one should be well over $40. Good luck finding these. These don't have a high mintage like American Silver Eagles or a lot of other coins that you like. This is Primo Silver and low mintage. If you look back over the years, they don't put out a ton, that's for sure. Moore is in the lead at the moment. Let's see if it holds up more. If somebody else gives another little swipe and bumps it up. Yep, Ton bumped it up a little bit higher. And the beautiful Kook on the wing. Props to the designer here, too. This is just gorgeous. Ton Tavern. I would say this would be there's a lot of guys that will be doing like 2024 coin of the year and give your votes or their personal opinion. That, guys, I think is way high up on my list. Let's see. What should we do, Mrs. T? I've got some good stuff. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do. I want to save some stuff for Saturday. By the way, if you haven't joined my Remind yet, join my Remind. Let's do a little givey, by the way. Let's get a little givey going. My daughter stamped that one. She needed a little practice. It's all good. She got better after the subsequent ones. Let's see. Little givey number 3. Here it is. Good luck, everybody. And by the way, if you're watching on Whatnot, my name is T the Silver Stacker. I'm on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that you might enjoy, so check me out. And if you're watching on YouTube, which there are people watching on YouTube this very moment, but they're not on Whatnot yet. If you want to come on over to Whatnot and join, use the link that's in the video, the video description down below, and you could get $15 in free credit. So it's like getting, I don't know, a half ounce or a Benji or something like that for free just by joining. And Tuli shared the link. Thank you, Tuli. And well, we're going on that little givey right there. Zed's dead, baby. Here we go. We're gonna do some Primo Silver. What the heck? Let's end with a bang, Mrs. T. We're gonna do this a little bit more and listen to a pretty song and do a buyer's givey at the end and probably call it a night. It's a work night for us. We both have to get up at 5 in the morning and haul our butts to the JOB. As some of you can relate. There you go, 915 Cobalt. Took her down, $38. Nice job. All right. Oh, by the way, if any of you like Mexican silver, or excuse me, Mexican coinage, start auction. Here it is. 50 centavos. So that is 50 cents. Look how pretty. We talked about Mexican coinage. Man, only $2. Whoa, this is a pretty piece. Pretty piece with Cuauhtemoc. And that side is just as gorgeous. Look at that. This is not silver. This, I believe, is brass. It's not even copper. I believe it's brass. It's just a pretty looking piece, to be honest with you. Silver Boy. Silver Boy appreciates it. Let me try one more. 1959 from Mexico. So if anybody else likes the old Mexican coins, 1959, Silver Boy. Pretty piece. Very well struck, too. Alrighty. Hope everybody's having a nice week. Hump day here, Wednesday. Silver Boy. Yeah, we're over the hump, Mrs. T. I don't want to blast Silver Boy too much, but I really like this song. Silver Boy, is it too loud? Let me know. All right. And good luck. Get in that Givey. Don't forget to get in that Givey. Get yourself a nice little piece of Mexican coinage here, numismatics. Yeah, it's a pretty song. Pretty song. There's a lot of versions of this song. I like the original, too. I mean, this one became very, very popular and turned everybody on to the original version, which is wonderful as well. Can't remember the artist of the original. Coin Seeker, picture down. All right, let's go on. Hey, let's do one of these quarter ounces. I'm surprised these didn't go for higher earlier. Maybe because it was sudden death. This is a cool little piece. This is not something that you see every day. Fractional. Yeah, you like Thule? You like fractional bars or bars in general? D-Will took her down. Cheap. Let's see. Thule likes bars, so let's do a bar. Oh, 5 gram or 10 gram bars. Well, I already put this one in my hand. Let's throw out. We're getting ready to do this Givey. Let's start this simultaneously. We'll have two things going at once. We're going to go. There you go. Vintage silver, my friends. She likes all bars. All right. Good luck, everybody. Winner is Jackalope. And congratulations, Jackalope. This will go to you. And this bar is under $40. Woo-wee! Under 40 bones on a beautiful vintage piece. 47408. That's pretty close to that other number. And Moore is the winner. Congratulations, Moore. I don't think I have the consecutive of this. Nope. So that was the horizontal. Now, let's do the cousin. We will do the vertical orientation and see where that goes, starting in 15 seconds. Well, it's national. Should be similar price, maybe a little bit higher. Beyond 05. Still under 40 with 2 seconds to go. Stesso gave another swipe. Silver Boy, 123615. Pete, I did a couple of pours, and congratulations, Silver Boy. For example, I did a pistol earlier, and I pretty much got pistol whipped. And and this is a big boy. This is 1.7, which is bigger than the other one. I might wait till Saturday on this one, unless anybody really persuades me. Let's do another. Woo. Let's do another horizontal. 129 148. Yeah, you guys would have to really work hard to persuade me to run another pour. We throw a bunch of stuff out, and you never know what people are going to be in the mood for. So that's why we like a bit of a variety. And it's under 40. Woo! Oh, last one, ML 55 milliliters. Let's see. Let's try this. What is this? I'm trying to remember what I bought. Sometimes I buy stuff and I forget I even bought it. Let's see. Uncirculated set. Ooh, I remember what this is. This is special. I don't know if I could run this one. I don't know. We have to have some real numismatic lovers here. The Mint didn't do mint sets for a couple of years. I think it was like 82, 83 or something like that. So these various companies did their own mint sets. And here's Denver, Philly. So in order to get the mint set for that particular year, you had to go outside of buying it from the U.S. Mint because for whatever strange reason, the U.S. Mint didn't actually even make mint sets that particular year. In 83, it was one of those years the Mint didn't make a set. So step in some smart entrepreneurs who said, you know what? If the Mint's not going to make sets, we'll make them. If you want the set, what the hell? I put it in my hands. I told you the story. Auction number 88. I'm going to run it. And so if you collect mint sets, you know how you get them in those little various colored boxes? Well, this is your chance. They didn't make those little boxes in 83. Yeah, this company had to make them. So, yeah, this should be probably around $30. These have become collectibles or a bit of an anomaly, and should be around $30 or so because they didn't make nearly as many as the U.S. Mint normally did. So if you have all the mint sets, you don't have one from the U.S. Mint from 1983, this is the only one you can get your hands on. So if you're a coin collector or a mint set collector, good luck. This might be the only one you see in a long, long time. Oh, another good song, Mrs. C. Silver Boy, he knows his numismatics. Oh, Knox says not so fast, Silver Boy. Yeah, this should be definitely $30 range or higher. Highly collectible because of the story I just told you. This is it, man. If you want that mint set. Silver Boy. Nice buy there. Nice. All right. Well, I did one mint set. Might as well do another. This is officially from the U.S. Treasury Department. And this is very pretty. Let me show you what I got here, my friends. A mint set. And everything pristine. It comes with a little story, a little cert. There it is from the U.S. Superintendent. There it is. Oh, this even comes with a little medallion there. Man, you like Benjis? You're in luck, my friends. You got silver. For the silver stackers, you got silver, silver, silver. But for the numismatic guys, this is a nice piece, all in that original paperwork from the U.S. Mint, my friends. Here we go, buck and go. Yep, you heard right. A lot of guys would start this at a lot higher than $1. You got the silver. Man, you got a perfect Benji. Look at that. You might want to send that one for grading. If you want to bust it out of that plastic, definitely. That's as pretty as they come, guys. It's as pretty as they come. Coin Seeker's in the lead, taking down a nice set in the U.S. Treasury. Nice job. Steve, can you put that back in there like real? Don't even bend the corner or anything. All right, guys, we are going to, and thank you for that, Coin Seeker. We are going to do, let's see, a buyer's givey and say thank you to everybody for participating tonight and hanging out. If you want to join us on the weekend, we're going to be on Saturday night on my YouTube channel, T the Silver Stacker. Come find me. If you're a whatnotter, join the fun. You don't have to join anything, like as far as like entering. You don't have to buy anything, but you don't have to like register in order to participate in the auction. Come in and comment, and that's your bid. And by the way, where's that buyer's giveaway? There's that. There's that. And by the way, here's the little commercial. I had 4 people join my Remind last week. All you have to do is text this number 81010, this at AGH3AB. I promise I won't bother you. I will simply give you a heads up whenever we're about to do an auction, about 45 minutes or so before the auction. You'll get a text and a link, and you'll have a heads up. Oh, I love this song too. All right, here we go. All right, buyer's giveaway, buyer appreciation. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's throw some stuff out there for the buyer's giveaway. Ooh, half ounce silver round. Here we go. Woo. Break my set here. Auction, start auction. 5 seconds on the half ounce silver round. There you go. Good luck, everybody. You win it. You get in that buyer's giveaway. And as you know, silver is going up. And there's a big premium on the fractional. Ton knows. What's that? Oh boy, I need to at least take her to Michigan. All right. We're going to do, I don't know, what the heck. Let's do some fun stuff. Let's do this, and we're going to do sudden death. Start auction. Sudden death. So last bid wins. Last bid wins on this copper. These were going for like $15 earlier. So sudden death, that means last bid wins. Oh, Lord. $4. Oh, my goodness. Oi, Coin Seeker. All right, no more of those, Misty. All right, how about we do a Mercury dime and a little motorcycle grammer. I should have kept one of these for me, too. You got a motorcycle gram and a Merc. Sudden death. Start auction. 10 seconds. Here we go. Sudden death. The way this works is you swipe and swipe. The last swipe wins. You get both for one money by swiping. There you go. Fluffy Panda. All right. Let's throw some oddball stuff in. Let's do that. And another and another. This time you get 2 dimes and a dragonfly and an opportunity to get in at buyer's giveaway in 10 seconds. And there's still 2 minutes to go. Get in, guys. If you're not in already, there's only 11 entries. You better bid, and get in there. Ooh, that one for cheap. Cheap. All right, we're going to do a little, Thule likes the gram bars. We're going to do a grain, a gram, and a Merc. A grain, a gram, and a Merc. There you go. Not a Burke, a Merc. All right, here you go. Sudden death. A little flurry at the end here. You get a grain, a gram, and a Merc for $5. Woo! All right. Here we go, Mrs. T. Let's see. You get a Merc. Oh, this one is in a little slab. And here you go. 2 Mercs. And this little thing 1 silver gram in a little capsule. There you go. You got the variety pack here. 2 mercs and the 1 gram in a little plastic capsule. And cheap. There you go, Mrs. T. And let's see. I'm running out of options here. Let's see. Here's something different. How about the prospector? Start auction. We're going to take it off the sudden death. Here we go. How about the prospector? Panning for gold. Side of the creek. I want to do that someday, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty side here, too. Nice copper piece with some artwork. He looks like they can't all be pay dirt. They can't all be gold.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting side here. I really like the natural side here. He's got his little purple pants on, Mrs. T.
Yeah.
Panning for gold.
Yeah.
And well done. Well done. This is the only one of these that I have, actually. And I know this place in Colorado. I fancy. Woo! I'd love to do that someday. Coin Seeker. All right, get in that givey. Last chance. Here we go. It's dwindling down. 10 seconds, sudden death. 3 mercs. Last chance to get into givey. There's only 11 people in it. And you get some constitutional 90% silver. Coin Seeker. There you go. That was cheap. That was really cheap. All right, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. A lot of nice people scrolling by. Knox Stack. Boy, Knox is one of the luckiest guys I know, Mrs. T. All right, Knox. Man, I hope you must have a shoebox full of these grams from me. Man, oh man. All right, guys. Well, it was a fun night. Mrs. T and I are both pretty pooped. But before we go, let's all hear it for Tuli. For such a great job helping out tonight. Tuli, you are the best. Thank you so much. And we're going to have quite the variety on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Hope everybody can join us. And, oh, by the way, don't forget, now that the auction's over, don't forget to use that remind. Just text this number, like where you would normally put in a phone number. Instead of putting in a phone number, you just put 81010, and your message is at AGH3AB, and we'll see if anybody else joins and gets a heads up about the Saturday auction. We'll have more supply here and lots of interesting stuff. Oh, where is Silver Padre? Even a Hawaii piece. Look at that. That will be out there on Saturday. And ooh, yeah, I like that too. There it is, man. Nice piece. And there it is. We'll see. That's going to be buck and gold. So it could go for $1. It could go for $20. It could go for $40. It's only one way to find out. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. Good night. God bless. Thanks again, Tuli. Oh, let's go. Let's do that raid thing, Mrs. T. What do you say? All right. Why do we do that again? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Raid. Let's see who there is to raid. Tangible asset. Senor Gold. I'm pretty sure he does like those games though. Antiquity, local coin company, Kitties, collectible. I think she does games too. I'm not positive about that. Let's see. Let's try a local coin company. Select, and everybody jump over to local coin company and say hi.